5 of any NFL power rankings. But Baby Doll, explain this somewhat odd choice.
Because, all right, so right now we're 3-4, but we are going to win this game. So that's going to bump us up.
Right, and we're talking about right here, right now, power rankings. So absolutely.
So, and they're running the ball good, and you're going to see Drew complete some. He's going to make some connections today. That's why.
Okay, BP. Let's talk about Carolina. Why we got him at number 5?
Well, the fact that they're undefeated.
That goes without saying. I mean, there's no way me and you want to pick Carolina without hard at number 5.
No, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to say the name.
Yeah, exactly. It's starting to be a curse word around here. but
Cam Jordan's, managing the game, finding a way to win.
As accurate as he is downfield.
But in his physicality and everything at the quarterback position.
Once he starts to run. And the offense that they run, it's strictly suited for him.
Yeah, and Jonathan Stewart is the man, bro.
Yeah, and when they get both things going.
Running back. And Tolbert. Right. I think they had the top rushing offense in the league.
I wouldn't doubt it. And then they got the top tackler. Then they got Kuechly. And then they got, who else? They got
Tolbert or something like that.
And since Josh Norman did that, one big leap he did against the Saints, he's been lights out since then.
Yeah, you're right.
He's been shut down. He's got a bunch of interceptions, a couple of returns for a touchdown,
Yeah, I think they're kicking it.
We're having a little technical difficulty, a little popping going on the microphone, but it's okay. It's not nobody's fault.
That's me.
It's the Sports Guru Show, and that's what we do. We got loud music over here, so a little popping ain't going to do nothing.
Like
we might get the Baby Doll and start doing some popping over here in the studio for us. You hear me? Well, let's continue with this NFL Sports Guru Show Power Rankings, and I like Guru Nation to chime in and let us know who they think is the top 5 or top team in the NFL, and also want Guru Nation to check in because after this segment, we're going to do All Saints Day over here on the Sports Guru Show. We're going to give our top 5 Saints players of all time. I'm talking about favorite players for the Saints in our history at the Sports Guru Show. And number 4, who you got, BP? All these undefeated teams. Who you got?
Yeah, it's probably a shift from everybody else, but I'm going to say the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, so that would be a drop in some people's top 5. Well, having said that, you probably think they should be maybe a little high, but why you got him at number 4?
Well, because I think even though Peyton Manning is 8 touchdowns for 10 interceptions, and we've never seen that before and all that.
Yeah.
And he's still the king, hasn't been knocked down.
Gotcha.
Even though people are talking about replacing him with Oswald or whatever.
Right.
I still think until he's proven wrong,
Yeah.
He gets to stay at number 3.
I got you. Okay, well, that's BP's number 4 and number 3. And Cincinnati is undefeated. They play in Pittsburgh. That's going to be a tough game for them.
Yeah, and I think with Big Ben coming back, it could be problematic for them.
Well, we're going to continue to talk
about... So that's why they have a sort of a downward slide today.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Like
in BP's Power Rankings, absolutely. Right. We're going to talk about the NFL games in detail over here in the Sports Guru Show shortly. Baby doll, who you got at number 4?
ATL.
Oh, you still got the Falcons up there at 6-1. It's a damn good record. They lead the NFC, the second place in the NFC South.
And that's where I am in my What Me JJ. I'm in second place in my
fantasy football team. Yeah, I got you.
And most of my players are ATL. So.
Well, I got Green Bay. I've had the Packers.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But anyway, Dan Quinn.
I wish I had some crack right now. Oh my God, I'm so drug depleted right now. Oh my God, I would smoke some crack on the air if I could. Straight up, if I could.
I think Dan
Stop
Quinn.
Teasing me, bro. Go ahead, baby doll.
Well, back to me with the ATL before you jump to
let me blow this big blast out real quick. Whoa. Go ahead, baby.
Dan Quinn's defense, I think, is playing lights out right now.
Yeah, and he really has done a great job.
Matt Ryan, I think he's going to improve. So that's going to be a problem.
That's not good for us.
I know it's not good for us.
Matt Noodle
and
Ryan.
We all know about your crush on Julio Jones.
Yeah.
So we know that.
Yeah, come on.
Well, I got the Green Bay Packers at number 4, which is an improvement for me. I've had them down under the 5, even though they've been so good all season long. I got them actually moving up because I think that now people are just starting to really be scared of Green Bay in the NFL.
Yeah, they should have been scared of them from last year.
I know.
This is ridiculous.
Well, BP, you got your number 3 team up. I'm going to go ahead and say that my number 3 team is a step up from yours, which is a drop for me. I got Cincinnati dropping from 2 to 3, and I think it's because of the fact that they're going to lose today at Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're going down like a half a notch.
There you go. Baby doll, who you got at 3 in the NFL Sports Guru Show's Power Rankings?
Carolina Panthers.
Oh, wow. That is a jump for you, baby doll.
You're not riding home with us.
You had them low. Now you got 2 of our biggest enemies in the top 5. Baby doll, what you think about Carolina? Why are they number 3?
Cam keeps making plays.
Yeah.
For the whole team. He's playing all positions.
On his shoulders, absolutely. Yeah, with no receivers to speak of, literally, yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
And also cool.
Super.
Oh, God, I hate when he does that.
Super.
I know.
Superman.
Oh, my
I'll
God.
say.
Let's say.
I'll say, let me go over there.
Oh, my God.
Super.
Jesus Christ. On All Saints Day, no.
Well, hey, you got to do it someday.
Yeah. I'm sure they appreciate it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
That people want to laugh too, man. It's true.
Baby doll.
And
Go ahead.
Kawan Short is back with tackles, so that's going to
Okay.
be...
As short as it is.
I
Baby
hate
doll,
them.
we're going to
I
let
hate
you
them so much.
bring us to the top NFL team. Who you got at number 1?
No, wait. We never did two.
Oh, okay. What's your number 2 team?
Number 2 is Bengals.
Okay, you've been having the Bengals at 2 for a while, and that's your old team. That was your favorite team a couple years ago. Talk to me about Cincinnati. Why you got them at number 2?
Shut up.
I think their O-line is good. They're protecting Andy Dalton.
That
and
redheaded boy.
He's finally, I think
That
he's
old Jim.
finally going to break
TCU.
the Dalton scale.
Okay, the
think
Dalton
this
scale is
is
going to
the
get
season.
broken. I got you.
Yeah, because he invented it and he's
Yeah.
stuck in it.
I got you. You got the Bengals at number 2. BP, did I get a number 2 team from you?
Number 2, I have the Green Bay Packers.
Okay, they moved up a notch with you. Oh no, you've been
moved down.
Yeah, you had them at number 1.
I
That's
have
right.
them at number 1.
Yeah, and like you said, teams I should have been scared of. But tell me why they number 2.
Well, the number 2 because I just think that New England is number 1.
Well, there you
know
go.
What I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean, they really do.
Wow. Look what.
I guess. Well, I mean, if they played on a neutral field, I would love to see that game.
Yeah, you're right.
You
That would be
know?
a great Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Right.
a neutral field would be
Good
cool for
point.
them.
Yeah, if the Saints don't make it, that'd be a great Super Bowl. Because I'd
Yeah.
love to see Brady beat Aaron Rodgers.
I think
That's just me.
I'd love to see Brady lose.
You like it the other way.
Yeah.
I got you. Baby doll, we know who Byron's number 1 and number 2 teams are. And obviously, I think your team is probably going to be the number 1 team as me. You cannot not pick New England as number 1.
Right.
Oh, she came around. Remember, she had the Falcons
Yeah.
at number 1 at some
Yeah,
point.
well, that's okay.
And Baby doll, talk to me about
It's a
why the
learning
Patriots
process.
are number 1. I mean, before
Great.
but Byron, what you think about what they did against the Dolphins on Thursday?
Oh, come on.
I mean,
It's
they
the
were dominant. That
Dolphins.
was so awesome. I
Thank
thought
you,
it was dominant.
But
man.
and I knew
Please,
Baby doll
I'm
wanted.
so
I,
sure.
I knew
but
Baby
the
doll.
Dolphins have scored 86 points in 2 games.
That's right, with the new coach. But anyway,
Yeah.
Baby doll, continue. Let's talk about these number 1 power ranked by the Sports Guru Show staff
Yeah, but
unanimously.
they played against
New England
stupid
Patriots.
teams.
I don't know, but they beat people. They beat everybody that stood in front of them.
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
no.
I
I was
mean-
talking
Oh,
about,
you about
the
Miami?
Dolphins.
Yeah,
It was
Miami
a
played
yeah.
Houston. Yeah, I got you. No problem. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, all right.
Subpar.
So anyway,
Fair
back
enough.
to me. I think Brady threw over 55 times, and he's the team leader in rush. So
Wow.
that's why I have the stupid Pats, the cheaters at number 1. I'm sure they're gonna cheat
They
their
don't
Shady
have
way.
Brady.
to cheat.
Oh,
They don't have
Shady
to cheat.
Brady.
Y'all look crazy. That
Yeah,
dude's
he's
just
gonna
so
cheat his
good.
way to the top.
Shady Brady.
Yeah, I got this. I got the Patriots leading the NFL in the power rankings too here at number 1. They just unbelievable to me. You know. Well, we're gonna continue to talk here on the Sports Guru Show. The New England Patriots are the unanimous number 1 pick over here with our power rankings in the NFL. And Baby Doll put the Saints up in the top 5. So that's a big deal. You know, Byron.
Yeah, well, they went up like 16 slots in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, they went from like 30 to like 29 to like
Yeah.
number 16. So that's a hell of a jump. you
Yeah,
know? Which-
that's a big deal. You're right, because
Yeah.
I mean they were at 31 for a while. You
Yeah,
know?
we were
And
down
I remember
at-
one week the Times Big U had him at 32.
Yeah, we were in the cellar. So, I mean, to be 16, I think is probably right where we should be. And then today, when we win,
Yeah, you're
it'll
right.
bring us up to where we should be, like in the top 12, top,
Right.
hopefully maybe top 10. Depending on the margin of victory.
I want to crank up a little Black Sabbath real quick, just for a second.
Sunday.
Check out the little breakdown right here. Yeah, and that's going to bring us to the Sports Guru Show's All Saints Day event here. We're going to
Yeah.
pray, and we're going to cajole the whole Guru Nation to come up with their top Saints player of all time. We're going to come up with 5 Saints players of all time. BP, how do you feel your whole life from 1966, first 67 season, that John Gilliam kickoff return, as being a Saints fan? How has it been for you, your journey as a Saints fan?
I don't
I got
know.
you
It
on
was
the spot.
tough to begin with. I can tell you
Yeah.
that. Because
That's the reason I'm a Raiders fan, because it was so tough. But anyway, go ahead.
It was tough. It's gotten better for me.
Yeah, you're right,
You know
brother.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got more smiles this, in the last
Yeah.
few years
Did you
than
just say Smiles? He's here.
Yeah.
He's here. Baby doll, give me your assessment of just your Saints fandom. We've talked about this before here with you, but how does it feel for you being not a newly Saints fan, you've been a Saints fan all your life, living in Metairie and New Orleans and Chalmette and all of that. But I mean, as of late, being an NFL Saints fan, how does it feel being part of Who Dat Nation, baby D?
Yeah, I definitely took it to a different level once I joined the crew of the Sports Guru Show.
Thank God for that.
So, yeah, I've been immersed in the fandom of being a Saints fan, and I can't turn back now. So
Yes,
even
indeed.
if, I'm never going to change teams.
Yeah, you're right, B.
I got two things, two quick updates.
Sure, absolutely, yeah.
The final day of
The Mouth of the South.
Voodoo Festival has been canceled due to weather.
Wow, and I was wondering how that was going to go. That's a big deal.
I guess
What-
shucks, now you can go to
Right.
the game, you losers.
Yeah.
You should be going to the game, not the
Yeah, because Ozzy played last night. Yeah. Charlie Brown's grandma's chiming in.
And I don't know if this is really a sports update, but two Kenyans just won a New York
Hey,
marathon.
they always win that race.
I mean, we probably knew it was going to happen.
I'm
but, you
not
know.
surprised. Yeah, Usain Bolt. That Seinfeld was
Stanley
there.
Bowat was the male
Okay.
winner, and the female winner is not listed.
Yeah, because she just got Ebola.
Mary Cathani.
They running from Ebola, so, it's pretty popular. Well, the top 5 Saints players of all time, I want to mention here on the Sports Guru Show. We're going to run down just a short list right here for honorable mention, because when you look at the top Saints players of all time, being a Saints fan, you would think, wow, there's not too many great players in Saints history, but when you start being, a lot of people in the NFL fandom might not know some of these names I'm going to roll off when I get to my 5th number person, but a lot of these players for Saints fans ring and hold a lot of weight. So we're going to start off with this roll call. All Saints Day, let the names be heard. Number 62, center, tackle, John Hill. Defensive end, Charles Grant.
Yeah, sure.
Charles Grant.
Linebacker, Joe Fetterspiel.
What?
Guard, Ben Grubbs. Cornerback, kick returner, number 33, Tyrone Hughes. Cornerback, number 73, Byron. I know you remember this guy. Defensive tackle, Big Frank Warren.
Frank Warren, my man.
Defensive lineman, white boy, Derlin Moore. Number 37, safety, Tommy Myers. Number 17, quarterback, Billy Kilmer.
Oh, yeah.
Big number 85 from the late 70s, Henry Childs, tight end.
Hobie Brenner.
Number 28, Hobie Brenner. That's one I don't have.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and
Thank
he's
you.
85 too.
I know we got a call online, but I'm going to continue to run down this list real quick. Number 28, safety, Gene Atkins from the Dome Patrol.
Bad boy.
Number 75, Baby Doll mentioned this guy a few weeks ago. Number 75, big boy, Bruce Clark.
Oh, what?
I did?
Yes. Number 73, defensive lineman, Jim Wilkes.
Jim Wilkes.
Number 44, Dave Waymer.
Waymer.
Number 46, wide receiver from back in the old days,
Danny
Abranowitz.
Yeah, sure.
Tackle, Stan Brock.
Of course.
Number 31 for the Saints' first season from the Green Bay Packers and LSU, Jim Taylor. Number 21 from LSU, running back, Dalton Hilliard.
Hilliard.
Defensive end, Will Smith. Big white boy, defensive end, number 81. We got him from the Bears our first few seasons. Doug Atkins.
Yeah.
Number 31, running back. Number 37, I think it was, return specialist, Mel Gray. Number 51, Saints Super Bowl squad, Jonathan Vilma. Number 19, half foot, half hand kicker, Tom Dempsey. Number 33, the Cajun Cannon, Bobby Abad. Number 38, running back from South Carolina, first pick in the 1981 draft, Rogers. What a running back he was. Number 23, running back, Pierre Thomas.
Yes.
Number 89 from the University of Florida, first pick in the 1979 draft,
Tyrone
Wes
Young.
Chandler.
Oh,
Tyrone Young was 83, yeah,
okay.
yeah. But good mention. Number 53, linebacker, Wavon Johnson.
Yeah.
LSU's own number 84 wide receiver, Eric Martin. Number 7, we mentioned him earlier, from the University of Michigan State, the Great Dane, Morton Anderson. Number 51, the field mouse, Sam Mills. And number 25, Reggie Bush. A lot of excitement.
Yeah.
And number 26 on our honorable mention list, from the University of Ole Miss, Deuce McAllister. Well, I think we got a call on who you are, where you at.
Hey, Guru, it's Big Head and Violet.
Hey, Big
What's
Ed.
happening, Big Head? Now, you
How you
know,
doing, Byron?
I'm doing
Baby
great,
doll.
man.
Pajama Man
We
back in
that.
the house. What's happening, Big Head? You hear what we're doing over here, huh? We got our power rankings going on. What you chiming on that? We got all Saints going on. What you chiming on that? But before that, talk to me about that Colts game.
Colts game was, they controlled the game. They did very well, and the defense is really starting to come along.
Right.
And we talked about it all year, Before we get started, I'd like to ask the Gregory man a favor.
Okay.
If he could please do some type of healing spell for these New Orleans Pelicans. Cause
Oh, tell me about it.
Their little flames are burning up. Their little wings are burning flames, man.
Yeah, they got a broken wing somewhere.
I'm telling you, I thought maybe it was the last regime. I said maybe, not good at training, or something. It's just bad luck.